What's going on? Kat Krastelnikov is here. I hope you have a nice afternoon. It's a little bit hot in here, so I'll try to make it short, but today it's gonna be more powerful. So for those who don't know me, watching my videos for the first time, my name is Kat. I'm a network marketer, online marketer, and educator. How you can build your network marketing business online without chasing friends and family, without chasing strangers, without spamming social media users. So today I'm going to talk to you about 3 things that's very important for you to understand if you want to bring your business to the next level. And that's my neighbor's dog participating in conversation. So 3 things that are very important for you to understand. Thing number 1, I'm going to just dive right into it. Thing number 1, sooner or later, and the sooner the better, you have to start working with your cold market. I know it's very uncomfortable. I know a lot of us terrified by the idea of going after cold market, but there's only so much you can do with your warm market. And I understand that the warm market is the easiest to market to work with, to grow your business. For one simple reason, because these people who already like you, know you, and trust you. And it's very easy, to make them join your opportunity or to buy from you because they trust you and because you have a product that's solving their problems. So unfortunately, there's not enough friends on our list to build a big team. So sooner or later, you will have to approach your cold market. And the sooner the better for you. But there's one problem. A lot of time, so there's 2 ways that you can be doing it, and you already know it. It's either go and prospect face to face, and I know people who successfully doing that, and I admire them a lot, but most of us terrified doing face-to-face cold prospecting because it's very time consuming, and before you're gonna hear 1 yes, you probably will hear 100 no's. It's very frustrating. It's very, you're gonna need more motivation to be able to go every day and do it over and over and again. So, and probably you're gonna be burned out pretty quickly, and you will be thinking that this business is not for you, that you're doing something wrong, that you don't have what it takes to succeed in this business. Trust me, I've been there and I know how it feels. Another way to do cold prospecting is to do it online. And a lot of time, unfortunately, we're taught the wrong techniques to do it online. And pretty much our upline teaching us the same ways that we approach our warm market to transfer them to our cold market. And the problem is those techniques that work for our warm market don't work with a cold market at all. It's completely different ball game for the same reason, because these people absolutely don't know you, they don't like you, and they don't trust you. And even if you post amazing posts about your product, how awesome it is and how much it helps you, the people gonna like your product, but they're not gonna buy from you, or they're not gonna join your opportunity because they don't know you and they don't trust you. Unfortunately, my upline, and I see a lot of people being taught the wrong techniques. They teaching us the same ways like we're supposed to approach our warm market. Just share your story, post about your products, and the people will respond to you. Well, it did work with the warm market because these people already know you and like you and trust you, but it absolutely does not work with cold market. So in order for you to convert your cold market into warm market, these people have to know you and they have to like you. These 2 very important ingredients. So if you're watching me live, I actually want you to say hi, who you are, where you're watching from. I would like to say hi to you. And actually, if you're watching a replay, just drop, where you're watching from. I'm just very curious where my followers at. It could be from all over the world, and that's amazing. So thing number 1, you have to, hi Regina, oh, Leo, sorry. Hi Leo, very nice to meet you. So 2 things. So you have to approach your cold market, and the sooner you do it, the better for your business. And thing number 2, you can't use the same techniques that work for your warm market on your cold market. It's just gonna repel them because you're gonna sound salesy, pushy, or spammy. So thing number 3 that you have to understand, it's your mindset. So you have to drop your employee mindset, and you have to adapt a new mindset of entrepreneur. The mindset where you're gonna realize that you are the only reason for your failures, and you are the only reason for your success. The mindset where the failure is gonna be your best friend. And you will have to realize the more times you fail, the quicker you're gonna succeed. It might sound like bizarre to you right now because it did to me, but I learned it on my own experience. So failure is your best friend. Failure is opportunity to grow. It's opportunity to learn something new. Failure is a gift for you to understand what actually didn't work for your business this time, and that it's time to move on to something different. So if you're gonna have this kind of mindset, you're gonna be unstoppable, absolutely unstoppable. So and another thing, you have to understand that you have to invest your time and money in yourself. And I don't mean by that go and spend $1,000 on some fancy courses, gonna promise you a lot of things. You have to implement what you learn. Doesn't matter how much money or how little money you spend, you have to implement what you've learned and then decide if it's gonna work for you or not. So, and I'm gonna share with you one course today that's gonna give you that mindset of entrepreneur that you need, that's gonna make you feel like you are the only reason for your success. Is gonna give you a strategy, proven strategies on how to attract your cold market to you, so you don't actually have to go and cold prospect people at the mall or Walmart, because those techniques that you know, they only work for the warm market. You're not gonna wanna face that rejection and frustration. So you're gonna learn how to attract cold market to you. Another best part that is gonna give you opportunity to do it 100% online. I can't tell you how many home parties I've done in the past, how much money I spent and how much time I invested in those. And it did work for me for a while, but sooner or later I ran out of people to talk to. I had to move to cold market. And the thing that I didn't like working from home that way with the home parties, it was sucking so much time out of my life that I couldn't, and also money, that I couldn't keep doing it anymore. So this course let me do my work 100% online, reaching out to people all over the world who have abilities to grow my business with me, who want to work with me, who understand the principles and concept of network marketing, and they're willing to do the work. So you can stop pretty much prospecting everyone and wasting your time on those who not interested, and only focus on people who gonna want to join you. Another thing that this course gave me, it's the mentorship beyond my expectations. And I'm gonna name few names, and you might be surprised that these people came from the same place I am in right now. If you know Ray Higdon, he was a graduate from Elite Marketing Pro. He joined it when he was absolutely broke and he was desperate, and he was determined to grow his network marketing business, and he became #1 earner, and he has his own coaching company right now. So another graduate of Elite Marketing Pro is Kate McShay. Same way, she joined when she was a nobody, and now she's a 7-figure earner. Another name that you might know, it's Misha Wilson. He's also a graduate of Elite Marketing Pro. And another one that I can remember right now, it's Tyson Zenner. So there's also a lot of mentors who already became successful in face-to-face network marketing, and they came to Elite Marketing Pro and became partners to expand their online reach and learn how they can build their business online. And those people are Julie Burke. She's absolutely amazing. I had the pleasure to meet her in person. The same as John and Nadia Melton. I also met them in person. Pajama Bosses, if you know who they are. JT Bolton, also partners with Elite Marketing Pro. Lisa Grossman, just a few people I can think of from top of my head. And if you don't know any of these names, guys, I'm sorry, you're missing out a lot. So these people who either already were successful but wanted to grow their business online instead of face-to-face, or those people who were nobody, like I was a nobody in network marketing space, but I desperately wanted to figure out how to bring it to the next level, how to break out of that rejection of friends making fun of you, family not believing in you. I just wanted to prove everybody that they're wrong, and I wanted to prove everybody that I've got what it takes to do that. So besides all that, I got step-by-step blueprint on how to grow my business online, what to do, when to do, and the people that I mentioned earlier actually given me one-on-one mentorship and guide me through every process of my way, and it's absolutely amazing. So if you're stuck in your business and you feel like you've tried, you've given it all you have, and you feel like there's something out there that can be a better way of growing your network marketing business, I highly recommend you check out the course that I'm talking about, that I'm gonna put link in comments. But I don't want you to spend money on it and let it sit on your hard drive and collect dust. That's what I call it. I want you to implement everything that is gonna tell you in this course. And when I purchased it, I was desperate, like I already said. I decided, okay, I'm gonna spend the money. I didn't care, you know, I had nothing to lose at that point, and I was like, well, if it doesn't work for me, I can get my money back, right? We all think that way. So that was a plus. I could get my money back if it didn't work. But I decided this time I'm gonna do everything that they tell me to do. And you know, we'll see if it's gonna work or not. That was my mentality when I purchased that course. And I joined on November 9th, 2016. I remember that day. November 30th, I was probably 2 weeks into implementing what I've learned, which was very little compared to what I know now. November 30th, I got my very first online commission, where I didn't have to prospect anybody, I didn't have to bug anybody, I didn't have to pitch my opportunity to anybody. And at that point, I was like, wow, this thing probably works, and I need to pay more attention to what they're teaching and invest even more time in whatever they saying and spend more time learning all this amazing strategies. So that was November. And in March, I made more money in 1 month than all previous months that I've been in network marketing combined. So, and from that point, when I realized how powerful these strategies are and what they can do for somebody like me who's desperate, who've tried it all and I feel like nothing works, I start teaching these strategies to other people, other network marketers who want to succeed, but they're just ran out of ideas, ran out of ways to do that, because it seems like nothing is working. And I'm gonna tell you that you do have what it takes to build this business. It's not that, you know, I've got something that you don't have. You've got everything you need to have to succeed in your business and succeed in your life and have the time freedom that you deserve. So all you have to do is just reach out and ask the universe. That's what I did. I asked the universe to guide me and to help me, or you can call it God or higher power or whatever you're calling it. Reach out to universe and ask for guidance. And I stumbled upon this course 9 months ago, and it's completely changed my life and it's completely changed my business. So I'm gonna post the link in the comments that you can check it out yourself. Don't buy it if you're not gonna do anything about it. I want you to buy it if you're willing to put the work and you're willing to implement everything they tell you to do. And if you still do it and you don't succeed, you can get your money back. So it's simple as that. So I hope you guys learned something. Remember, you will have to turn into your cold market sooner or later. And you have to remember, warm market techniques don't work for the cold market for the reason that these people don't know you, they don't like you, and they don't trust you like your warm market. And the third thing, you have to have a mindset of a winner, regardless where you're at right now in life, how miserable it could be, or how desperate you are. You have to change your mindset, and you have to invest in yourself. And when you invest in yourself and you're gonna start growing personally, that's when your business is gonna start growing too. That's simple formula as it is. So I hope you guys liked what you heard today. Leo, thanks again for leaving a comment and saying hi. I appreciate it. If you're watching it live or replay, just drop me who you are and where you're from. I absolutely love to see where my followers are at. And I hope you have a good day, and I'll see you next time.